Yesterday, my talk was ended at the subject of marriage. So now I am beginning with marriage. Because a relationship, problem of relationship and marriage, these are very similar things. Traditionally, marriage means one person with one man and one woman are tied up for the whole life. And there are some types of marriage. Some is called arranged marriage. In India there is arranged marriage. When the girl is grown up, father is worried and thinking about to marry his girl, so he goes many places to find a good groom for his daughter. The girl doesn't know with whom she is going to be married. It's father's duty, it's father's job to find a boy which is suitable according to him. Sometimes even they are not happy with the boy, then also they get their daughter with the boy, because there are so many things. In India there is dowry system also. The parents of boy demands money. And some father is not so rich to fulfill the demand. That's why also sometimes the girl is not married. But the main thing that it is arranged by the parents of both side, girl side and also the boy side. It is happening 80%, 90% marriages in India. Now we find some marriage in which the boy and girl, they themselves do their marriage. Otherwise, parents is doing. So it is just like a gamble for the girl and the boy. Like gambling, you can win or you can lose. So if you get the suitable boy, it's good, and if you don't get the suitable boy, you will suffer. Similarly, if you are even boy also, if the girl is nice, it's okay. If the girl is not nice, It is a problem for the man also. And once it happened for life. Because in Indian tradition, this marriage, this husband and wife, this relationship is arranged not by society, but it is done by God. God do this marriages. So you have no option. Whether good or bad, you have to accept it and live your life. So according to my view, this type of marriage is totally ridiculous, and it is totally unreasonable just to take a girl from somewhere and take a boy from somewhere and tie up them for a whole life. That is like animal. You buy some animal and you chain. So both the boy and girl are chained. They have no option. So this is the normal marriage system in India. I think I judge everything from the natural point of view, from the nature. I see that, and this marriage system is not very old. It must be maybe a few thousands years old only. Huh? A few thousands.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Before that, I think there was no marriage. Society was different. So the marriage system which is in India, I think, I am not a sociologist, I am not a historian, but I guess that this marriage system must have started 3,000 years, 4,000 years, 5,000 years, but not more than 10,000 years. Yeah, yes.
Does this marriage system of arranged marriages, does it has its roots in the Vedic system?
Yeah, you can see it, marriage in Vedic system, yes. And Veda time is 3,000, 4,000. Exact time is not recorded, it's not known. But so that's why I give the maximum time, 10,000 maximum. Before that, there was no marriage system. In India, I am telling about India. And in West also, because in West Christianity, in Islam also marriage is there. As India, as Hindu, in every religion marriage is almost same. Marriage is. In some religion, the only difference that in Muslim, Islam, one man can have more than one wives. They can 2, 3, 4, that is legal. But in Hindu marriage, there is only one wife, one husband. But the point to think that, is it right to chaining, like chaining two person, a man and a woman, for lifelong? For many, it may be a good relation, good thing, but for many, this is not good. That's why I said that this is like a gambling. In gambling, and India, the problem more because there is a very difficulty to be divorced or be separated. Especially women are very much dependent upon the man. That's why it is a very problem for women, especially when they are divorced for financial reason. But anyway, when I see from, I think globally, and I see human being as a human being. Marriage is a social system, marriage is a political system, marriage is a religious system, but I don't think that this is a natural system. Natural system is that in nature there is partnership, there is companion. So arranged marriage, I don't think this is natural. Man and woman should live together without marriage. If they can live without marriage. That is only natural. For me, Indian marriage system I don't like, because this is a bondage. It's not, here there is no freedom. But in West now, little more freedom. You can live together, you can separate, you can divorce. All the three things is easier. Maybe painful, but it is the process, the happening of is easier. Divorce or separation or. But in India it is painful as well as very difficult also. So I don't believe in marriage system, the only thing that it is not natural. Maybe living without marriage is also a problem, but with marriage is also a problem. So if I have to choose the problem, I will choose the problem of living alone without marriage. Not alone, but without marriage, no marriage. You can live with some partner, but marriage system is because so marriage. In India there are some social problems if someone lives without marriage. In West also there may be a problem of sometimes loneliness. But you have to accept some problems. Even someone is married and get widow, she has to live alone. So loneliness is not the justification of marriage. That's why according to me, marriage is not a good idea. It is just a social, just a political, just a legal. There are several societies, maybe from one society to another society there is some different situation, different things, but a permanent bondage with one woman and one woman, this is theoretically not good. It's against the freedom of human being. So today I am little don't feel good. So I don't want to speak longer. So the main essence is I don't like marriage because marriage is a permanent chaining of two persons. Yeah? Permanent chaining of two persons. Chaining is never good. Without chain you live together, it's very good. But marriage is like a chaining. And I think West is more modern. Than traditional. India is more traditional and less modern. So in India, marriage, then condition of marriage is different, and in West are little loose. There, West means some European developed countries, but they also feel some problems. Freedom also gives some problem, but for anything you have to pay something. So you have also to pay something for your freedom. But anyway, if you live alone, marriage is not the solution. Marriage is itself a problem. Because after sometimes the romance and the attraction, everything goes away. So, yeah, you see.
To change, ask you a question. It is not modern. It is more modern in Europe. It is like you said. That doesn't mean that there is no problems.
Yeah.
It just causes other problems.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that there is no problem. I just say that they are living the tradition. Yeah.
It's maybe easier to. There is no choice. Maybe.
Yeah.
No choice. Yeah. But
Problem is there.
many things in India, not only the marriage system, is lasting already for 3,000, 4,000 years. Why are in India the society problems not changing to the modern time? There's no change feeling. I only feel in 50 years living in India or coming to India an incredible material change. And from outside it looks modern. Yeah, the girls look modern, the boys look modern. But if you look closer, they are inside, nothing is changed.
Yeah. You are right. Inside is same. Maybe outside it looks modern, but in India, the mindset is same. You are right. I also agree with this that Indians' mind is not modern, that is not progressive, that is not so. Why they are more? There is a big contradiction. They talk about tradition, and inside also they are very traditional.
Very cap,
Yeah, it's big gap.
not being authentic.
Yeah. So, but India also, it is a transition period. Uh, Inside not change, but outside they are behaving something like modern. Now there are a lot of self arranged marriage, self, not parent arranged marriage, but so this way it is. But West is far ahead in this regard, and Western mindset is also different. They are more particular about their freedom, about their right. Women are more sincere about their freedom and their right. But in India, most of the women, they are not very sincere, very concerned about their freedom, and they just accept the thing. So I think Western mindset is 100 years ahead than Indian mindset. Maybe some people won't accept this, but I think that there may be many problems in West, but they are more serious about their problem. They do something always, and Indians are slow in this way. They are accepting something. So in India, the changes is very slow. Mindset is not changing. I am a very different in. Although I am born in India, my mindset is not like other Indians. They are very traditional. I am free of any conditioning. I just take decision on scientific ground. I don't take decision according to some conditionings. So I am very different from Indian mindset. You can also feel, if you know me little, sometimes I am more open, more modern than even Western people. In West also I find some people are very dogmatic, some people are very conditioned. Their conditioning is little different, but they are also conditioned, they are also not so. So anyway, marriage is, the tradition of marriage is against the nature, and it is a social arrangement, like social arrangement to discipline, to just make the people in discipline, like animals. You make the fences to control the animals. Similarly, to control the human, so population, human society, this is this marriage system. This is not individual, this is a social arrangement. So as you will be more and more rational, more and more modern, more and more questioning about the tradition, you will go away from this marriage system. And it is happening. This is just example you see in some Western countries. It is happening that they don't bother about marriage. They just live together. There are problems. I know that problems. But here in India, the problem is very inside, deep rooted, but there is no voice against this. Women are being tortured. They don't get fulfilled their wishes, but still they are silent. Rather, they are unaware. Just like animal is tied in rope, but they don't know that I am chained. Animals are chained, but they don't aware that I am chained. So they don't raise voice against their chaining. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yes, I think that is the seed of the no change in the society, that half of the population is kept silent. That is why.
Yeah, why?
It's kept silent. Half of the population is almost kept silent. How can it come a change?
Oh, you want to know how one can change this?
If women had a voice.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah, so it is for this you have to.
That's how it was changing in Europe. The women were really fighting.
Yeah.
They had to fight.
Yes. So it is because
It's like slavery. From the European point of view, the Indian system for the woman is like slavery.
yes,
I say it's a hard word, but it looks like
yeah,
so much.
it's like
Unfortunately, I think more than half of the cases.
yeah, situation will change when people will be more aware, more educated, more, and we have, this is our duty also to make them more aware. I also try for this, and we will try for it, because for changing there must be effort by anyone, but there is effort is needed. So I hope a better future. Devi Music Ashram also wants to make this world a paradise. Yeah.
To make the world a paradise, you have to make your inside a paradise.
Yes. First we should our inside paradise. Paradise also more inside thing. Not it is inside also and outside also. Yeah, outside also.
Yeah, outside also.
Outside also means other people also be right, be good. Because we are a social animal, we are social. So society also should be like paradise. Their behavior, their thinking, their everything should be like. So So anyway, wishing a nice future. I end my talk here. Tomorrow, and not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, again I will be here. Tuesday, and that day I will discuss some points to make this in this world paradise. If we think that we can make this world a paradise, that also matters. So at least, so now we will 3 minutes silence, because there is noise pollution also in this world. So be silent and collect energy from inside.